Well, howdy there, folks. It's me, Prospector Deez. Prospector Deez nuts. Got him. And today, we're gonna be digging for gold here in this here box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Secret Slayers. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here, Deez. You can't stop me. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Get out, Deez. Get out of here, Deez nuts. We don't want Deez nuts here. Get out. I can't take myself seriously after that. So, stupid bits aside, this is the second, pack opening video that I said I was gonna make, and if you haven't seen the first one, I opened a box of Mystic Fighters. If you want to go see that, that was my first attempt. You can click the link in the description or the eye icon somewhere around where this thumb is, maybe, I don't know, but got some Secret Slayers, which is like, it's like Mystic Fighters, where it's a deck building set, where it's like the cards inside, you're meant to like take them and build a deck. And this one in particular is very competitive with the release of the Eldritch archetype, which currently has 2 decks running out right now. That's like a combo synchro variant and then a pure control variant, as well as the Adamanticators, which are literally rocks. You just spam the board with rocks and just build a board and say, come at me, bro. And on top of that, we also got, this was supposed to be OTS 13, but my local game store ran out because I had to pick this box up separately, and they substituted in OTS Packs 11, which I appreciate. Oh, and also in this set is this girl here, Adamanticator Researcher. So it kind of worked out like that, as I had the mat that goes with the opening, or it goes with what we're opening. So I'm gonna get my scissors and start opening this. All right. Got 24 packs of Secret Slayers. Let's get cracking. So one of the things in this set, one of the cover cards, the Eldritch, the Golden Lord, that boy is like $100. Oh, okay, here we go. Adamanticator Risen Raptite. As you can see here, we got so there's Researcher and a big old rock bird. You see it's a rock. The Adamanticator deck just gets crazy. Ooh, Talia, Princess of Cherry Blossoms. What do you do? Gains 100 attack for each plant monster you control. Other plant monsters can't be destroyed by card effects. All right, Marina, Princess of Sunflowers. I think I'm just gonna have a whole fucking garden by the end of this. Rika Tranquil. Okay, so here's like the Rika cards. They're like, you know, little snowflower princesses. So cute. It's not a very good deck, but I want it for the collectability. And then Adamanticator Analyzer. I'm pretty sure he's not the best one. I believe Researcher's the best one. But when it comes to this is why the Adamanticators are good, is because they can special summon themselves out under certain conditions, like if you have an Adamanticator monster, if your opponent has more monsters than you do, or if you have no monsters, and then, or if you just control a rock, which all of these cards they're rocks. And then you excavate the top 5 cards of your deck, so you're literally taking the cards and being like, these got some bend to them. Oh, that's bad. But you literally dig into your deck for rocks, and then special summon the rocks special summon one of the rocks that you pulled, which is pretty neat. It's like Eldritch and Adamanticator are like the top 2 decks right now. Yeah, you can't really beat them. You play them or you don't, kind of a thing. But we got some more sunflowers. We got the Adamantipator Resonance. So it's their... Oh, okay, so this is their counter trap. Yeah, if you can't tell, I have no idea what any of these things do. Pollinosis. It's a plant counter trap.
Guys, I don't think I can go out today. There's so much pollen in the air.
Another Rika Tranquility. Such a cutie. And then Mudan, the Rika Fairy. So it's like Rika's kind of like the snow flower, snow princess. And they're all about tributing. You know, you get effects for tributing plants. And they're just so cute. I'm not really like if I pull the Eldritch, I'd be cool with that. But mostly I'm here for the Rikas. What do we got? Trap Trick, Hellebore, the Rika Fairy. I love the dress on that one. Upstart Goblin. Let's see, what do you do? Draw one card. It's pretty good to me. And then Princess of Camellias. I can't remember the name of what this looks like, but it's the plant monster thing. I can't remember the name of it. Somebody will tell me I'm stupid. And then Conquistador of the Golden Land. Okay, so I actually never said this, but the Eldritch archetype is based on like El Dorado. So if you could see, you know, it's like the Golden Land is El Dorado, and then it's like here's the Conquistadors, the Golden Horse. So that's, you know, it's pretty neat.
Solemn judgment. It says no.
DD Borderline. It's bad card. Well, I mean, it was, I don't know, it seems bad to me. At least, it was probably good at some point. Adamantipator Crystal Dragite. Okay, so if you remember, I don't want to go get it, but if you remember the Synchro Monster, the Raptite, they all start as rocks, and then they become whatever thing. So it's like Raptite was green, so he started as a green rock, and you can see inside there's the little guy. But most of the Adamantipator decks don't run the crystals other than Dragite, because they don't. The only one that matters is Dragite, because it says draw one card. It's really good. Galaxy Cyclone and Elixir of White Destiny. This one's actually, I think this one was pretty all right. And I think it's the black elixir that's the good one, or at least that's the one that people go for. Little bulb, little bud, little buddy, little friend is Gemini. Erica, the Rika Fairy. Another Dragite. Another Galaxy Cyclone. And Rika Flurries. Little snow flurry card. Little snow flurries. It's, oh God. I love the art for the Rikas. It's it's all cutie patooties. Kwakimeru Sandman. Mr. Sandman. Oh God. Okay, alright, so Block Dragon. Block Dragon's one of the reasons why Adamantipator's really good right now, because it literally it's a free summon that you can do multiple times per turn. And then if it goes from face up on the field to the graveyard in any capacity, you get to add 3 rock monsters whose total level equal 8. So you can pull out a level 4 and then 2 level 2s, and they all special themselves. So using this guy gets you 3 monsters on the board that's just broken. People say that he should be put on the ban list. I kind of agree to some extent. Maybe putting him to 1 is fine. I guess it just kind of has to see how it goes. Oh, little buddy. Hey, little buddy, how you doing? And then we've got Kyla, Princess of Cherry Blossoms. I love my cherry blossoms. Oh, here we go. And the Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine. This is the trap card that if you're playing the Eldritch, the golden boy, you play this, you set it, then on your opponent's turn you activate it, and then you get your Golden Lord. And then like this cards like Conquistador all have extra effects that happen if you have the Golden Lord on the field. It's pretty neat. Miracle Fertilizer. Girl. Princess of Autumn Leaves. I'm not even going to pronounce her first name. Quakimeru Overlord. And Primula the Rika Fairy. Next pack. God, look at this card bend. That's so bad. Ooh, Cursed Eldland. Okay, so here's like this is the city, the Golden City. Quakimeru Guardian. Oh, this is good in Adamantipator. It's a monster negate and it's a rock, so you can summon him and get your rocks off. Helibor, the Rika Fairy. Quakimeru Wall. And Rika Sheet. Next bent pack. Yeah. Oh, Golden Land Forever. Okay. So this is the counter trap of the Eldritch archetype, because the Eldritch is Eldritch the Golden Lord. He's the Lord of the Land, and this is the land's throne. So you get his little king sitting on his throne. Adamantipator Resonance. Quakimeru Wall.
I don't care what you say about the Rikas. They're all queens.
Okay, let's move on. And Guardian of the Golden Land. It's okay. Why can't I open packs right? I struggle with this in my daily life too. Rika Fairy. Galaxy a Cyclone. Rock Bombardment. Erica the Rika Fairy. And Adamantipator Risen Leonite. Lone Fire Blossom. Oh man, I'm alone. Unizombie. Oh, here, Leonite. See this is the rock. There's he's risen. Yeah. Quakimeru Guardian. And El Dorado Adeland. Just gonna stop trying to read names. I can't read. I'm not good at reading. Quakimeru Overlord. Cherubim, Princess of Autumn Leaves. Adamantipator Crystal Raptite. Unizombie. And Hakero of the Golden Land. Last pack on the right side. I did not even... They kind of got mixed up, so this could be the first pack on the left side. Doki. Hey, you guys want to start a literature club? I hear it's pretty good. So dumb. No. Your club does not have enough members. You are not official anymore. Adamantipator Raptite. Snowdrop. Oh, okay, yeah. I think Snowdrop might be my... I actually bought a single of her because I was like, I think she's my favorite. I think Snowdrop's my favorite. Rika Fairy. And then Muden. Another Rika Fairy. Moving on to the next pack. I still haven't gotten my researcher. Miracle Fertilizer. Doki. I told you we're not starting a club. Trap Trick. They're so cute. Hey, that's where are we going? I don't know. Come follow us. To your doom. Lone Fire Blossom. Now the first one has a friend. Oh, here we go. Adamantipator Risen Dragite. Probably one of the best, probably the best Adamantipator monster next to Researcher. because it says, during your main phase, you can excavate the top 5 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can return cards to your opponent's controls to the hand, up to the number of rock monsters. Also, place those cards at the bottom of... Okay, so yeah, okay. And also, it's a spell and trap negate if you have a water monster in your graveyard. This guy is good, and in the pile you go. Next pack. Let's see, what do we got? Dude, you're my little buddy, but you gotta stop. You gotta stop coming here uninvited. Crystal Raptite, Block Band Dragon, Rika Tranquility, and Rika Sheet. So far, so no researcher. We're looking for a researcher. Had some trouble with that one. Adamantipator Resonance, the Allergies, DD Borderline, Nine-Tailed Fox. I might give that to Israel later. And Adamantipator Seeker. This is one of the level 2 of the Adamanticators that special summons out. This is probably the 3rd or 4th best because you have to have an Adamantipator to special this one out. It's not researcher though. He's cool, but he's not researcher. We're hunting for researcher who is short printed. I think I didn't mention was short printing, but it's basically in packs there's certain allotments that are like harder to pull for like no reason. They just made it arbitrarily hard. So probably not gonna pull her. But I don't have to tell you that. Keep you in suspense. Nine-Tailed Fox. Adamantipator Crystal Dragite to draw 1. Rose Lover. Upstart Goblin. And Conquistador. Next pack of slightly bent cards. Adamantipator Signs. It's Monster Reborn and deck stacking for the Adamanticators. Pyramid of Wonders, Quakimeru Sandman, Rose Lover, and Adamantipator Relief. Next pack. I'm trying to plow through this a little faster because the last time went on a little too long. Hellborn, the Rika Fairy. If I could get enough Rika stuff, well, Solemn Judgment looking at me when I was about to say I want to make a Rika deck. He's telling me no. That's a bad sign. Erica, already saw you. Quakimeru and Guardian of the Golden Land. Next pack. Rock Bombardment. Adamantipator Raptite. Princess of Cherry Blossoms, Princess of Sunflowers, and the Rika Queen! Princess of Chamomiles, Galaxy Cyclone, Princess of Cherry Blossoms, the Sandman, and the Elixir of Sanguine. Next pack. Rika Tranquility, Trap Tricks, the Hellebore, Goblin of Draw 1, and Elixir of White Destiny. I'm not feeling very destined with this. Crystal Leonite, Princess of Sunflowers, Rika Patel, Quakimeru Wall, and Analyzer. And the last pack of my Secret Slayers box. Please have Researcher. Please. Chamomile Tea, my little buddy. So my camera died before I could finish the last pack. Excuse the cut there. So building up a little suspense. This is dumb. I don't like this. Okay, all right. Come on, let's go. Show me the I guess now it's time to move on to the OTS tournament packs. As far as I can remember, this one was pretty good. It's got some Orchist stuff in there. It's a deck. I think I said in the last video that I played Lunalight Orchist. So I was really excited for this when I was playing and I got this OTS pack. because it's got some cool Orca stuff in there, and you know that never got the hollow treatment. So we got Fortune Lady of Water, Stronghold of the Moving Fortress, and Subterra Nemesis Archer. Pretty nice. Next pack. Synchro Material, Fortune Lady of Fire. You think we get all the elements? You think we can become the Avatar? And yeah, all right. So we're gonna Fortune Lady Light. We're gonna start becoming the Avatar here. We got water, fire, light. I don't think that would count as one of the elements, but water, fire, light. All out attacks. Moray of Greed. It's a pot of greed, but for fish. It says put 2 fish into the deck and then draw 3 cards. And Aloof Lupine. Last pack. Please, maybe have something. Possibly. Limiter Removal. Boot Up Soldier Dread Dynamo. And Altergeist Conquiri. Yeah, so we didn't pull what some of the things that I was looking for, but you can't win them all. Got a nice stack of cards though. I'm gonna need to flatten these out before I do anything with them, because just that's a little upsetting. But I still like the Rikas. I still want to get all the Rikas, maybe make a deck. I did get a couple queens though. Oh, who am I kidding? They're all queens. Anyway, this is the last planned video that I wanted to make for like my Yu-Gi-Oh habit that I wanted to make and share. But if you want to see some more like card game stuff, content like this, pack openings, maybe playing some matches with different decks and stuff, competitive or casual or whatever, for like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon or Weiss Schwartz, just let us know in the comments, tweet us on Twitter, because I might just continue to do this occasionally, because I like doing this. Probably figure out how to store all this later. Okay, bye.